issue nga po, if you were to suggest an action plan to address the concern, how would it go po?
Okay, for one, yun nga, let's go back to sa question kanina. There was a question here raised that whether society has strongly influence individuals or individuals strongly affect society. I think it's number one. No? Society does strongly influence individuals. No? Kaya nga ganyan sila mag-isip. Diba? Kaya nga ang isip nila is more on umiikot talaga sa social networking. Okay? They're basically sociable. Virtually. Diba? They lack in terms of yan nga, handling emotions. No? Okay? They have acquired certain beliefs na ano, let's call them irrational beliefs. No? Example, one irrational belief would be yan. No? Parang yun yan, everything should always be given to me at an instant. I should always get what I want. Diba? Okay? So I guess the remedy there would be you have to help those students dispute those kinds of beliefs. No? Okay?
Expression po.
I-dispute nila. Dapat may magturo sa kanila na yung mga belief na yon, even if they feel that they are true, some of these beliefs are just irrational. That they don't usually happen every time. No? That there are some exemptions. That it's not always true that you will always get what you want. And that there are not always any instant solution to any problem. That merong mga problems na hindi talaga nasa-solve, na may mga problems na walang solutions, no? So difficulties. And in handling difficulties, you should learn how to cope up. Okay? Like, yun ang just what happened to sa Tagalasan. No? It's a difficulty na hindi niya it's not actually a problem, but it's a difficulty. It's not a problem. It's not a problem because the decision whether or not he would get high grade or whether the prof would change his grade lies solely to the prof. So wala sa kanya, di ba? So it's a difficulty actually na dapat i-cope up niya. Possible ways, possible treatment would be yan. Counselor can use CBT. Okay, cognitive behavioral therapy or REBT, National Emotive Behavioral Therapy. Okay, so it's more of an disputing the beliefs, or it's more of altering, changing their behavior, no, from something negative to something positive.
Sir, where would you suggest these therapies to be made through?
Of course, the school would play an important role.
School.
Okay. You have the guidance counselors, you have the school psychologists to act as support, no? Okay, to provide mental health support. No?
What age group, sir, would you want these researchers to focus on?
I guess the focus should be on adolescents.
Adolescents.
Okay, because why adolescents? Because their mind is still developing. They still lack in terms of reasoning and in terms of the capacity to handle their emotions.
So, after the adolescents, sir, who would be next in line in priority?
Of course, the yuppies, the young adults.
Young adults.
The millennials per se.
If someone was to do this research plan, I mean, what would be your advice, recommendations to them?
Okay, I would suggest that they come up with maybe a phenomenological study first. Initially, they try to come up with a study on the subjective worldview of students who are experiencing suicidal ideations. Okay, maybe of the same age. Okay. It could also be a possible mixed method, no? Okay? Like in terms of survey, it could be supported by survey, no? Given to millennials, no? Okay? And then you can do a triangulation.
Sir, I too am doing my thesis right now. There would be some ethical considerations that should be considered.
Yes, of course.
What would be the most
of course, no, you have to always remember that the benefits should always outweigh the risk. No? Okay? Of course, all research are de novo, but you have to take into consideration always. No? Your number one consideration should always be the welfare of your respondents, no? Not for anything else.
Now, almost on the end, let us imagine we are on a live broadcast, sir, and that we are being watched by the whole Philippines. What would be your words to everybody
Okay.
regarding this?
You want me to do it taladigong style? Patayin ko
Why
kayo
not,
lahat.
sir? Bossen.
Okay. Of course, my, as what I always say to my students, okay? Take time. Take time to enjoy life, diba? Take time to look at the positive, positive side of life, no? Okay? Do not dwell so much on negativities, diba? Madami ng problema yung bansa natin, diba? Madami problema, madami tayong pinoproblema na kung titignan natin hindi naman talaga problema. Okay? So focus only dun sa mga things that you could solve.
Okay, sir. This time, as if you're talking to someone who's considering taking his or her own life.
Ito?
Right
Siguro
after.
yan.
Let's say, for example, it was him.
Si Sir Jamal. Okay? Of course, ano, no?
Maya magpapamatay na siya yung gano'n.
Ay, gano'n. Okay. Huwag, no? Huwag muna, no? Basta huwag mabuhay, di ba? Find your purpose, no? Find your meaning, di ba? There's always reason for everything, okay? Sabi nga ni Lord, hindi naman binibigay ang hindi natin kaya, no? Okay? So, yung suicide, it's never an option. Okay? It's never an option. Okay?
Thank you so much, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay. Sana nakatulong.
Opo.